Today, I'm talking about 5 end-of-the-year money moves to help keep your financial life on track. Hey, I'm Scott, Certified Financial Planner at Weiss Financial Group. Thanks so much for tuning in or watching on the replay. If you're there, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you've been here, that you like what you're seeing. I always like to see who's here. Also, if you have any questions as I'm going through this, feel free to comment, leave a comment below. Or you can send me a private message using the Weiss Financial Facebook page messenger. So first question I want you to ask yourself is, what has changed for you this year, right? So, do you start a new job? Did you leave an old job behind? Did you retire? Maybe you started a family. So, if there's been some notable changes in your personal and professional life, you're going to want to review your finances before year end, just to make sure that everything is in order and that you don't need to kind of address anything. Now, even if this past year has been relatively uneventful, year end is always a great time to kind of plan to see if there's some tax savings that you could plan for, or start thinking about building a bit more wealth. If there's money that you could potentially be setting aside. Now, for those of you that maybe in the upper tax brackets, do you practice tax loss harvesting? That's basically when you have some securities that have appreciated in value, that these outside of your 401k plans, things like that might have appreciated in value, and then you have some that you've suffered some losses. Here's where you can sell your losses and sell your gains and potentially offset some of the tax consequences of doing that. So now keep in mind, you're going to want to get some help with this, guidance of a financial professional. This is where you're going to want to talk to your CPA. This is a great thing to reach out to them about now and start planning. The next question that you're going to ask yourself is, do you itemize deductions? If you do, that's great. Now is going to be a good time to start getting receipts together, any paperwork that you might have. Maybe you have mortgage interest. Maybe you're able to take a state sales tax deduction, student loan interest, military-related deduction. So, some people also have a deduction for estate tax paid on an inherited IRA assets or energy savings. So start gathering all this stuff now, right? There's so many deductions that you could potentially claim. And, you might want to, again, meet with your tax professional, sit down with them to kind of strategize, what you're going to be able to claim so that you can claim as many as you possibly can. And, you don't want to wait until, it's close into tax season and you're trying to rush to get everything together. Also, this time of the year, maybe you're thinking about gifting, right? Gifting to charities. How about donating to a charity or some other kind of non-profit organization before year end? In most cases, these gifts can be partially tax deductible. Now, granted, you have to itemize deductions on Schedule A to claim a deduction for a charitable gift. But again, talk to your CPA. Talk to your tax professional about these strategies and how you might potentially be able to benefit from them. The other thing, hey Pete, thanks for checking in. Thanks for joining us. We're just wrapping it up here, but the last thing that I want to kind of talk to you about is what can you do before the new year. Now's the time to talk to your financial professional, your tax professional, rather than in February or March when things start getting crazy and you're trying to get everything together. These little year-end moves right now are going to help you in the short term and in the long term. So, hey, if you found this video valuable, please share it. Also, if you like what you see, give it a thumbs up. I always like to see, that people are appreciating the content that we're delivering. And Pete, if you've missed the beginning, you can go. It'll be on the replay. But anybody else, if you have any questions, feel free to leave in the comments below. Share the video if you like it, and also feel free to send me a private message in the Facebook page if you'd prefer to do that. So hope to see you guys next time. Thanks so much.